Alright, so we have Blue-White Control versus Jund.
Jund.
This is... Oh, God. He was like, hang on, I'm writing a message to chat before...
Spoiler, I lose.
No.
Spoiler alert. I lose. This. I lose the match.
Before we even presented Dex game 1, he was like,
Yeah,
I'm telling chat, because he knows he's against Blue-White Control. He knows
Yeah.
I know how to play that deck very, very well. He's
Yeah.
just like,
I feel like Blue-White Control is just good against Jund.
Right?
Right?
Jund has Cascade cards.
Yeah. yeah, I guess it does. It has Bloodbraid Elf, which now fucking dies to everything, and but it already didn't just die to everything. He has nothing good to cascade into, really, or his cascade is wild. It's wild magic.
Yeah.
It's random. He could hit fucking Ignoble Hierarch. So
yeah.
And it's oh man, now I'm swinging for 4 instead of 3. You rolled double 6s?
He did. I was like, alright, let's throw one. Do I get a 6? No, okay, you got it.
I see a Flooded Strain, a Supreme Verdict in your hand.
Spreading Seas.
That seems like pretty good against that.
Right.
He's Spreading Seas one of his lands.
Yeah.
He's just well, I didn't want that.
He's like Blood Moon. Alright. This island is now a mountain.
Yeah.
Not quite how that works, but okay.
Oh yeah, if you can spread if he has Blood Moon out, you can Spreading Seas one of his basics and turn it into an island.
Yep.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
God, dude, I was able to get one Spreading Seas for the foil one for $20, and now there was a few that were on TCG Player for around that price, and now the cheapest one's $80 for a heavily played one.
Damn.
I'm just the second that card gets reprinted, it's gonna just alright, here's a $5 foil.
Yeah.
So I was like, at this point, I'm waiting for that to get the foils of those because I'm not paying $80 for it. For a foil common that's only that price because it hasn't been reprinted. It's the same price with Ruined Halo. That card was $20 until I got a reprint. Now it's bulk.
Oh yeah, Ruined Halo is super cheap.
Verdant Catacombs, Polluted Delta.
Yeah.
WotC, put Stifle into Modern.
Oh. Never do it.
Ryan's I'm already miserable enough.
You put Stifle into Modern, and now I'm playing monocolored decks.
With no fetches.
Okay, no more fetches.
Ryan's
I'm done with fetches.
Dude, I would build the 4 Pithy Needle, 4 Stifle, 4 Shadow of Doubt. No, they're just
4
not...
Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Right.
Phyrexian Revoke.
You activate abilities? That's not what we do here, sir.
He's thinking.
I mean, if he has a Ren and 6, I feel like if you don't play in control, you just try to stick a Ren and 6 as fast as possible.
Yeah. Hope there's no spell snare.
Yeah. Which, I mean, all the lists I've seen, no one runs Spell Snare anymore.
Yeah.
Because, Prismatic Ending, right?
I mean, even before, it was only ever a 1 or 2 up.
Yeah. And that's before we had actual counterspell.
Yeah.
It's literally all of the 1-ofs just became counterspells.
Yeah, it's funny how Remand got pushed out of the format.
Yes and no. Remand's still really good in Storm.
Yeah, Storm, but Storm was never used as a counterspell really either.
They work. It's Storm. It's typically with Storm, right? Is you're trying to stall until you get to the point of I'm just gonna win.
Yeah.
And Remand's really good, right? Remand's fake just a time walk for your opponent.
Yeah.
No, put it back in your hand. I'll draw a card. So it's uptick Ren and 6, get this, and I'm I'll go ahead and fetch for my Triome. Assuming it's in here. There it is. Found it. Oh, as you said, I think there's only 4 cards in my deck that aren't foil, and 2 of them are 5. This is the
Spreading Seas.
So yeah, 2 Spreading Seas, the 3 Chalice, because I'm not paying $300 for retro foil chalices.
Yeah.
So it's like if I'm going to keep this deck, eventually I'm going to have to buy like the Judge promo ones probably because like that art's really good. Like Seven Kittens has good art, or like the Masterpiece ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, fetch, shock, prismatic ending, pass.
I mean, whenever I decide to pick up Chalices again, I'm probably gonna, unless I can get them for super cheap, I'll just always go for the M25 ones. I love the watermark too much.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. And like I mean, I like
A25, Masters 25 one.
He's like running 6 again. It's like, yeah. It's like spreading seas.
Sure.
Draw a card. I'd like to pass turn. So that's what. Spoiler alert, lose the will to live. Yep. It's like 4. Bloodbraid Elf. Yep.
Ignoble. No,
Goyf.
Goyf.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Goyf's alright.
What do you got in your graveyard? I'm like, land, sorcery. It's like, you got what? He's like, nothing. Because it's planeswalkers exiled.
Oh, how'd you? Oh, you prismatic ending did.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, water.
Run over here just breaking stuff.
Tipped over my own water.
Alright. So we fetch. So like, a land Supreme Verdict would be ideal here.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright.
Prismatic ending was. I feel like that was really needed for white as far as like.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was playing white, one of the worst things was having no way to interact with like Wrenn and 6.
Yeah, it's like Bloodbraid, abrupt decay, you're spreading seas. Yeah.
Well, Goyf has some more card types now.
If he finds a Goyf, yes, he does. It's like fetch.
That's so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. And we just got copyrighted.
I found like this new YouTube channel in this past week, and I binged all of his videos because he's like a brand new channel. But I listened to him talk about like Gossip Girl and the Pretty Little Liars, which I had never watched those. And it's funny how much they're trying to channel like Mean Girls vibes.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've heard of them. It's like Bounce Bloodbraid. That doesn't feel good.
Yeah, that feels real bad. All you're doing is giving him another spin on the roulette.
Yeah, I think I was trying to find additional land so then I could have like up the counterspell up to see what he's gonna like hit. It's like,
Yeah.
He's like down 6, Wrenn 6. Yep.
Oh yeah, because I guess he wouldn't. I didn't even think about the Cascade not being able to be cast.
I was hoping he wouldn't remember.
Oh man.
I was really hoping. I was like, come on, just cast it and like watch me point and
I'd
laugh.
say I think I'd have gotten got by that, but I don't think I'd have gotten got by that if I was the player. Like Solitude.
Yeah, was that before?
What'd you pitch?
I don't know.
I think that's an ending.
Yeah, probably.
That's an ending. Yeah, that feels.
Yeah, it feels awful.
Good.
Yeah, that feels awful. But I'm like, also like.
You need like any way to get rid of that Wrenn and 6.
Yeah. It's like land for turn. Peace. Peace.
Rest in piss, blue-white control.
I'm like, well, tell someone.
Sure.
Attempt to bolt you. Like, yeah, alright, I'll go to 6.
Shit, does he actually win?
I don't remember.
Pretty wild.
I know I have like a counter spell in
John
hand.
wins a fucking game 1. That never happens.
Yeah. See, like, if I had a 5th land, right, I would have Big Daddy Teferi, which would definitely like start skewing things in my favor. But like, I'm missing a 5th land drop.
Oh yeah,
like,
I mentioned thinking about like the twins.
Yeah.
For another card that I had literally just thought about is the War Vivian, the 3-mana one that gives your creatures flash.
I mean, what are her other abilities?
So her plus is you give vigilance and reach to target creature. And then her -2 is you like look at your top 3, exile a creature card face down, and you can cast it.
I just feel like the vigilance would be good for the rhinos.
Yeah, vigilance would be good for the rhinos. And then being able to like instant speed furies or shardless agents.
Yeah.
I feel like could be pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That was just the thing that I was thinking. I was just trying to think of like,
I mean that's something that would be worth testing. I'll give you that.
I was thinking about just like what 3 mana planeswalkers can I play?
He's like Lily. I'm like nope. No, you got a Ren and 6 on the board. I can't deal with the second one.
You are not doing Lily to me.
Not today.
He's like okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you solitude that ignoble? He doesn't gain any life.
You're right. He's just like uptick. But yeah.
1.
Go to 5. I don't know what's in his hand.
Yeah. He must not.
5th land.
Woohoo! What is it? Big Poppy?
Yeah.
You have Big Poppy in hand?
I think I'm looking like, hey, like when does he get the counter?
Raging Raven. On attack trigger.
Yeah.
What are your other cards?
Which fun fact, you can activate it multiple times and it'll get multiple counters.
Oh, that's cool.
Because each activation is a separate instance.
Yeah.
The more you know. Down now.
What's the... Do you have Veto in hand as well?
No, that's the Teferi.
Oh, that's Typhoon. Shark Typhoon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You're fine. Shark Typhoon?
Shark Typhoon for 3 is the problem.
I mean, yeah, but you'd still whack Ren and 6.
Yeah.
And it's not like you don't have Chalice on 1 right now. So you can't bolt it.
So the issue, right, if he swings, though, like, I have to block, because then the Rage Ravine will be a 4/4, and then with the Exalt, it'll be a 5/5, I'm at 5. So I'll be forced to block.
You're talking... Okay, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. So, like, he sees 5 mana, and I didn't play anything, so he's like... So he's afraid of a Solitude, which is fair, right? Like, activation being Solitude, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that Blue Control, right? Is there's so many things you have to be aware of.
It's
like,
Solitude's just such a fucking card. Holy shit.
There's a reason why it's $70 now.
Yeah. Is it? It's more expensive than Monkey, kind of. Is it? Actually, Monkey still might be a little bit more expensive.
Monkey is, I believe, lower now. I think Monkey's around like 71.
Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. No, Monkey's still a little more expensive. If only because of more legacy play. Yeah, Solitude 65.
Yeah. So it's like, it chooses not to attack. My cool. End of turn, make a shark. 3/3 flyer.
Yeah. I feel like he...
Looked, and I didn't have a Solitude in hand, but I just drew one.
Yeah,
I feel
like he maybe should have just made you have the Solitude.
Agreed. Oh, hands down.
Like, unless he has, like something really good in hand, I feel like he just makes you have that, right?
Yeah. I think he was more afraid of, like, trying to protect the Ren 6 to get it ulted.
Mm-hmm.
So that if I can keep the mana up, even if he flashes into Solitude and kills this, I can just make a creature to block.
Yeah.
And keep my Ren 6.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, I'm surprised he wasn't, like, down-ticking Ren 6. It's just, like, I'm at 5. Just, like, ping me down in damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, too.
Right, so he's like, alright.
So now you... Oh, yeah, because you just drew Solitude.
Yeah, I was like, tack trick on the stack.
Solitude.
Boop. You gained 3.
Yep. Yeah, that looks like game at this point. I don't know how he gets out from under this.
He's drawn so many cards, though, from Ren 6 in the, like, Peat Land.
Yeah.
That's the green-black one, right? Nurturing Peat Land?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, like, he's drawn so many cards from that. I'm surprised he just hasn't, like, found another Goyf, a Lily, just, like, something. So now I seem right, like, Solitude attacking just, like, starts getting me life.
Yeah.
So, like, swing with both here, 6.
Block Solitude.
Yep. Oh, yeah, both at Ren 6, yeah, so I'm like, might as well tick it down.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, cool. Big Daddy.
Big Papa.
Uptick, draw.
The big man himself. The big man upstairs.
Alright, I'm like, Fairy Trigger, untap those two.
You still have 4 mana.
Yep.
Not that... Oh, you're not playing Cryptic right now, are you?
I believe in this version I am. It's still a 2 of.
Oh, okay. And then you changed that for...
Yeah, just because like there was way more. There was a bunch of control decks, and I was like, okay, Cryptic against control decks just isn't as good.
Yeah.
If there were more decks like yours, Cryptic would have stayed in, hands down.
Yeah. I actually saw a good point for like a sideboard card. Like Fluster Storms for my deck. Like, against my deck. I was like,
well, yeah, because man, your Cascades, like those 2 spells on the stack, like cool, like boom.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to pay 3 for the thing. Like,
yeah. And yeah, especially because like Force Negation gets around, because you can Force Negate one of the Storm, like one copy. There's still the other like two Storm copies on the board, or on the stack. You still got to deal with. So.
Yeah. Man, I really just gotta build that fucking 80 card one.
Yeah, and it's just like so at the he went ahead and conceded because every card in his hand was a land or a 1-drop.
Yeah.
He's just like, Chalice got you the game. I'm just like, against Jund, that never happens.
It does now. It does now.
Yeah.
Especially his build of Jund. He's playing like 21 drops.
I mean, right, I was like, why don't you just play Zoomer Jund at that point? Like,
that's what I was saying.
But it's because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to give up Lily or Bloodbraid Elf, which I get.
Fuck Bloodbraid Elf. Like, it's.
But Ryan, you could play Bloodbraid Elf in your.
I could, and it'd be terrible.
It wouldn't be like Bloodbraid Charlotte's Rhino.
Oh yeah, but then there's also the times where I go Bloodbraid Force Negation. Oh. Blood. Yeah.
So you just take Force Negation out. It's fine.
No, it's not.
That you just play Archmage's Charm. It's fine, right?
It's part of what keeps me alive.
No, it's not. Rhinos and Fury. That's what keeps you alive. Oh. All right. Yeah, I know. Like he's probably trying to bring in Blood Moon against me.
Yeah. I don't know how much that hurts you. I feel like it really does.
So realistically, we play like 2 to 3 islands and 1 plains. So if we're not, if we're not specifically searching for,
but like
basics. If he gets down early enough, it definitely hurts us. But like second we know he has it. We're like searching for like an island or a plain because of prismatic endings.
1 island, 1 plains, and you're golden because you got prismatic endings. You got Teferis that can bounce it. You got Teferis that can tuck it.
Yeah.
So. Probably other cards that I'm not thinking of. You can still counter it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just like, all right. It's just one of those, if you get it down fast enough, it happens. Because I know I brought in Celestial Purges against him. I think I brought in the Revelries because he's always gonna have more creatures and typically like more life than me.
Gain a little life.
Like, Jund is also, like, in these matchups, we're going to resource trade a lot.
Yeah, if he lands the Ren in 6, he's probably going to have more cards in hand than you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm buying Ardent Please now. Fuck.
Regular ones or foil ones?
Fuck you.
What?
How much are foils, anyways?
I was like, what? Sir, why is that in the
Foils are $20 a piece.
That's better than 80.
You're right. I guess it is better than Spreading Sea.
Ardent Please not better than Spreading Seas.
I'm talking about price-wise.
Okay.
Man, why is everyone selling 1 copy? Need greater than 1.
How's it working out for you?
I don't know. I'm going to quantity 4. Let's see if I can pull that at all. Quantity 4 or more.
Alright, so I see a Solitude, a 3-drop Teferi.
Yeah. Mystic Gate.
I'm so glad we have like the people views, because just looking at Jund, just God damn it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
beaten and broken. The way Blue Eye Control likes to beat people. Just, oh, you had hope?
So you said you'll have Omnaths that I can try and pick up for you?
You should.
Well, I don't need a Teferi yet. I have 4 Teferis. It's just I have 3 Weeb ones and 1 English one.
Yeah. Turn 1 Ragavan.
That's pretty good.
Please tell me I have an ending. Please tell me I have an ending.
Yeah, you definitely.
Thank God.
You cracked them first turn.
I know. Like basic planes, because I'm like Blood Moon. I know he's gonna bring in Blood Moon against me.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Goif, down to 15. I'm like, yeah, all right.
I learned something interesting. I learned that the Thalia tax doesn't count towards Converge.
Yeah.
So that seems. I mean, like I get it, but also feels kind of weird. I guess.
So because Converge is looking at how much color do you put into the spell. That's all it cares about.
Yeah.
So if you paid like a white and a red, you like a white for this and then a red for the Thalia tax.
Yeah.
The Converge is like it has 2 mana symbols that you paid for this.
No.
Oh, the.
Yeah, like if you no, like if you went to like if they just go like white red for the Thalia tax, Converge is only 1.
Oh yes, okay. Yes. I was okay.
Like obviously you stack it the right way, you're fine.
Yeah.
But
you do have to specify what is going where. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like let's say there's a Thalia on the board and you need to prismatic. You only have 4 lands and you have to prismatic ending of like a 4-drop. You can't.
Correct.
You wouldn't be able
yes.
to.
Alright. So he does get a Blood Moon down.
Mm-hmm. However, he no longer has green.
Correct. He's like, Goif beat down 2.
Big beat down.
It's like, purge the Blood Moon at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, also you have Celestial Purges, so.
Yeah, it was like, he's like, oh no. I was like, yeah, you didn't do anything on your turn. I'm gonna untap with colors.
Yeah, you're safe now.
Yeah, you
need one more island so that you can still cast Counterspell through one. Oh, I guess maybe another one for maybe you need your
Archmage's Charm. Like, yeah, that's just charm, like, yeah, Teferi bounce Goif.
Yep. You've now doubled Time Walked.
I think his prediction was correct. I think he is going to lose the will to live during this game.
I think he said he already.
Spoiler alert, I lose. He's like, Bolt Teferi. Like, yep. Like, Planeswalker instant sorcery land. Goif big.
Yeah, he's alright. Like 4/5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I have Solitude in hand, though. Jace unsummon Goif.
Yep. I love recasting Goif. It's like that's all Goif ever does for me.
It's like Bloodbraid into Goif. Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, I have Solitude. I'm just like, eh. Like, I could try and protect a fairy, but I was just like,
Oh, I feel like maybe you should have there, because then you can keep on brainstorming every turn.
Right, but like this one, like now I can just like flash in Solitude, exile the Goif, block the Bloodbraid, and then like just true 2 for 1 him, and also still have an Archmage's Charm up.
That's true.
It's like Thoughtseize. It's like, Oh, Archmage's Charm.
Okay, you didn't have it.
I didn't. Okay.
You have 2 Archmage's Charm and a Memory Deluge.
So I'm like, yeah. Whatever you want to do.
That's what I need. Play Memory Deluge in my deck.
I mean, I don't know how often you hit 7 mana consistently.
Too often.
Oh, okay. All right.
Too often.
All
right. For a 23 land deck playing, 10 fetches.
Yeah.
I consistently hit, most of my land drops.
Okay.
It's weird.
Ugh. He's like, alright. I think he's time if he wants to play second Goif. Yep. He's like, Iggy. It's like, yeah.
Maybe he has.
7? Yeah, came across for 7.
You must have a Terminate in hand?
Like, Archmage's Charm, draw 2. At this point, digging for a board wipe. We do have a Revelry, though, as well, so that's also, like, kind of helpful.
He's got 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lot, though, now.
I do. I drew a bunch. So I think I was, like, looking at, like, alright, how can I calculate this out? Okay. So, Chalice on 1.
Didn't use the die right next to it?
Nope. Like, cards in hand? I think it said 3. I'm like, cool. Revelry?
Is it 2/1/1s?
2/1/1s.
Right.
You have more cards than me. I'm going to draw a card.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Wonder if Revitalize gained you 1 more life and made 2/1/1s.
Right? It's effectively. I'm like, pay us. It's not as nice as right. It's like, if it's.
Charm, right? You still have an Archmage?
No, I fired off both to draw 4 cards.
Oh, okay.
Like,
no.
noble.
You do have a counter spell.
It's like Ren and 6. Like, Yeah, it's like, yeah, I can't. I'm like, use down so I can start taking out my tokens.
With your tokens, yeah.
Yeah.
Liliana? That's bad.
Yeah, it's not great. He's like, uptick. I'm like, yeah, sure. I know I'm discarding, apparently. Land. He was like, discard the Goyf. I'm like, good. Cool. Like, double block, Blood Braid.
There you go.
He's just like, oh, yeah. And that's how that works.
Yeah.
Like, go to 6. Oh, yeah, I think we're double checking to make sure Goyf is 5. Yeah, Goyf is 5.
Yeah,
So I need to find a creature.
Instant sorcery, creature, land, planeswalker. Yeah, that's 5.
So I need to find a land because he has the Exalted.
So what's your...
I'm at 6.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what cards you have in hand. Solitude, looks like?
So Solitude are like Shark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's like, uptick Lily. I'm like, yeah. Lily trick on the stack, target Goyf.
Yeah.
He's like, yep. Faithful Absence, the Lily with the trigger still on the stack as well. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
He can,
I was like, you get a clue. I'm like, Lily.
He can crack the clue that way.
I was like, Lily trigger resolves. He's just like abrupt or terminated Solitude. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, take 1. I'm like, this is fine.
He's doing okay.
He's like, I'm gonna crack it. He actually had a Blues Clue token too.
Yeah.
This is the best one. I was like, oh, like I can actually use my clue now.
Yeah.
He's like, all right.
I feel like he might have like trackers on the board.
Yeah. He only has 1 green source as well. That's also just like, yeah.
But yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna crack it and draw. I'm like, yeah, sure. Hit you for 1. Go to 4.
The Chalice?
I think so. I might be Shark Typhoon. I don't know. All I know is I feel very ahead in this game right now.
Yeah, if it's Shark Typhoon, you're fine.
It's like, nope, just counterspell. Thank you for tapping the Iggy.
Yep. Yeah, Chalice. Kind of surprised you need Chalice on 2.
Ending.
Oof. Now he has no green mana.
Yep.
Now he has green mana. Let's see the truth.
I think it's a Memory Deluge.
Oh, okay.
Which I think I have 1 in the graveyard, which I don't know why I haven't been using. For the flashback. Alright?
Yeah.
It's like Ancient Crutch Chalice.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, alright.
Sure.
I was like, and then I'm waiting for some monkeys to come down now.
Yeah. Monk.
Yep.
Memory Deluge. In response. A lot of lands.
Yeah.
Like flooded. Is that Delta? And then what was the other card?
I think Counterspell.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's Counterspell and you just counter it.
Typhoon. Shark Typhoon.
Shark Typhoon for 1.
Trying to make it 1. He's like, push the token. Okay.
Sure. Alright. Big Poppy.
Yeah, it's a good one to exile.
Yeah. Make a new treasure. Now you chalice on 1 again.
Like, yeah. Chalice on 1 forces you to use the Ancient Grudge.
Oh, yeah, the Ancient Grudge.
Yep.
You guys actually go to game 3? The fuck? It never happens with John. You had 2 lands?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yep.
the other.
Yep. I was like, all right. Yeah. All right, game 3.
Game 3. Can't believe John did it. John won a game.
His soul's not fully crushed. Now he's got to like just completely.
Yeah.
It does make you laugh that he's literally bringing Ancient Grudges just for like the few chalices that I have. It's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. That's what he's got to do.
I mean, yeah, it's like, all right, so I just got to go like Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2, and feign a Abrupt Decay.
Yeah. I just see my deck. I just I don't even know that I don't even bring in the forces all that or like the Force of Vigors really.
No, I feel you rely on the Brazen Borrower to bounce the Chalice.
Yeah, I'll just bounce it if I need to, and then I have 3 prismatic or prismatic commands.
Yeah.
That I can shatter it too. And then like now, I should be switching my sideboard today to 2 Foundation Breakers in the sideboard as opposed to just 1. So I'd bring in those against Control too.
Oof.
What?
Oh, so when like our TCU players will send us emails like, you had a high sales day. Our average we sell like 60 cards a day.
Mm-hmm.
Today we doubled that, so we had 120 in just a day.
Damn.
Right? So it's like, okay.
I need to finish my order.
And your Scalding Tarn.
I'm not gonna order fucking Scalding Tarn. I don't need it that bad.
What else did you need?
From you?
No, just for the deck.
Oh, I want to get I need an endurance.
Yeah, those aren't terrible.
Like $30.
I do like. I think once me and Ben actually have some extra money after like the new set drops, we might just pick up another case of like MH2 because like prices have stabilized and they're all like really good right now.
Yeah.
Like fetch times are still ridiculously cheap.
Yeah, but I mean they'll go up, and
Yeah,
even then, like you're not really losing too much money on it.
Yeah, no, that's just like those ones you have to like sit and wait.
Yeah. I had a good time.
Yep, someone's home. All right. So who do you think gets game 3?
You.
Wow.
He barely won the past.
You sound so disappointed.
He
in
barely
that, though.
won the last game.
It's like you.
And
you sound so disappointed
because it's like I feel like it's such an uphill battle for him.
I mean, the big thing with John is they have hand control and they have things that do like that. If I don't deal with, they just win. Like Ren and 6, like a Ren and 6 emblem, I just cannot deal with.
Well, maybe, but like if you chalice on 1, you basically dealt with the Ren and 6 emblem.
Yes and no, because
like if you you chalice on 1, and then if you go and chalice on 2. Unless he finds his 1 Abrupt Decay, you've dealt with it. You've dealt with the Ren and 6 emblem.
Problem is that with only being 3 chalices and still it's like.
Yeah, but it's not like you don't have plenty of time to get to it and have the prismatic endings as well.
Inquisition. I was really happy he has not had a turn 1 monkey.
Yeah, well he did last game, but you had the prismatic ending.
Yeah. He's like take away chalice immediate just. Like polluted delta pass.
Maybe overwhelmed fairy too.
Yeah, because I think the non-foil ones are like 25 to 30 for the weeb ones, right?
30.
Yeah. like monkey PS. So we get a basic island because we are slightly afraid of Blood Moon, so it's a just in case. Oh, we missed land drop. Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
bad.
That's not great for us.
That's bad. And he has the monkey. Dude, if I see you solitude a monkey.
The balls that I have if I solitude a monkey. You mean?
I mean, like, it's a thing that you can do.
Which, it feels so weird in Blue Control, right? I think at that time I was playing 24, 25 land. Like, missing land drops is just like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just used to that.
So it looks like ending.
That's pretty good.
I think.
Yeah, that's ending.
Okay.
Sure.
Like, you sure you don't want to cast on something? He's like, yeah, run 6.
Sounds good.
I don't have a counterspell either. Oof. That feels real bad.
Yeah, you must have...
So, cycle a Shark Typhoon for no value.
For card type. For the graveyard. For his,
yeah, right.
For his Goyf.
Yeah. It's like pass. So, I mean, I have a...
and maybe
Supreme.
Maybe he actually wins this one.
Land.
Pretty good. Now he just holds up the 2 treasures and hopes to hit Teferi.
Right?
Any of them.
The basic swamp. Like, that signifies Blood Moon's coming.
Yeah. I'm almost feeling like... like, John should just, like, play, like, a one-of, like, off-color Triumph. Like, a one-of, like, Rogren Triumph so that he can try and cast shit with the monkey.
Sounds like such a bad idea.
Yeah, probably. It'd be funny.
I mean, yeah, you're right, I guess. Uptake round 6. Get a land. Play a Goyf.
Play a Goyf.
Yep. There's an enchantment in the bin. Find a 4th land? We do. It's like, yeah, we're gonna wipe the board here. Just.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, get additional island.
It gotta be done.
Yeah, I was like, Goyf and monkey? Yeah, no, that's way too much advantage on the board right now.
Mm-hmm. With the Ren and 6.
Yeah.
Does he ever see his grist?
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I have more.
He's got like 1 or 2 grists.
Wooden Jund, I think, is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. With the one that he's playing, I think grists.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Gives something for the ignobles to do after turn 2.
Yeah.
He's sacrificing.
Prismatic ending, Ren and 6.
Yeah.
Please get out of here. Seems we've done a lot of land. Goyf.
Goyf's large.
Yeah, Goyf is... The only thing that's not in the bin, I think, is Artifact, currently.
Planeswalker.
No.
There is an
Oh,
artifact.
there's
no Planeswalker, but there is an artifact. Artifact, enchantment, land, probably no instant.
Which Artifact is in the...
Chalice? The Chalice?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So it should be like 5/6.
Spring Bird to Goyf. He big. No thank you.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm missing land drops like crazy. Like,
I almost wonder if instead of like the peat land, if he should play one of the actual cycling lands.
Most Boomer Gen lists are, right? There's a black one, the Baron Moor.
They have Baron Moor. They'll either do Baron Moor or they'll do Cave. Because
The red one?
they are very red now with like monkey and stuff.
That's fair. Yeah, I feel like they're much a very red, black deck, splash green for like Goyf, Bloodbraid, maybe Noble and Ren 6.
Yeah.
I guess like maybe like Abrupt Decay as well. It's definitely a splash green deck.
Yeah, you're in green for multicolor cards. No, not for any solidly green card.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm so confused. It's like Deluge.
God, he ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I was just like.
He did the epic game remove if he's unlucky.
He's,
he got what?
I really want to buy one of those F6 tokens from arcades.
He's got
F6.
eight lands and 2 treasures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Deluge. Do you have a response?
I don't know what response he could have.
Like he has like Bolt in hand. It's like yeah, just go for it.
Yes.
It looks like 3 mana to fairy land.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was.
Castle Vantress. Like 3 mana to fairy. So, yeah. Does this resolve?
It has to resolve. It's just a matter of if he does something first. If he bolts you in response, which I don't feel like he would. He'd rather have the bolt before the fairy.
I'd take the fairy, right? It doesn't even have a man land, so the fairy would just like live and like stop his cascade, his top draw cascades.
But like if he draws another bolt or K command,
yeah,
then he can kill it. Or if he was playing proper Boomer Jund, Bone Crusher.
So he's gonna K command to the. He's just like, oh no, what do I?
Interesting choice.
So I was like, targets. So I think I have a counterspell in hand. So like I want to know what his targets are because he has to clear that.
Oh yeah.
Before.
I mean, it's definitely bring a creature back and then probably make you discard.
Yeah. That's what I would assume as well.
Ragavan. Yeah, it should probably be Ragavan.
I mean, I would probably agree with that assessment as well. It's like, those are your targets, no, counterspell.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Like, bounce one of your treasures, because why not?
Yeah.
So you play at sorcery speed. I can still fetch lands, right? Yes. You just cast at sorcery speed.
Yeah.
If it was, oh god.
Abilities can be activated.
Yes.
It's not, you cannot interact with the stack.
That would be the best. Just
That'd be absurd.
You know they're gonna put it on a planeswalker, which means like some ridiculous. Like he costs 8 to play, four different colors, and it takes 6 turns to get that emblem.
Dude, I wish they'd print a 4-color planeswalker.
So in all honesty, you got a real good shot with Brothers War because Urza is technically a 5-color planeswalker.
Yeah, well, I feel like they'll definitely print a 5-color one before they print a 4-color one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hands down. It's like Bolt to Fairy. But yeah, it's like.
The thing is with Brothers War,
if they don't have a planeswalker Urza, 1-man right in front of WotC in Brothers War.
I mean, they'll definitely have Urza. It's just a matter of are they going to make him a creature or a planeswalker, right? Like probably.
If they
probably a planeswalker.
Don't make him a planeswalker. Ooh, all right. Like fairy, colonnade, pass to fairy trigger, boop boop pass.
Yeah.
So Big Daddy Teferi on the board. If he can't deal with that, this game is definitely over.
Oh yeah. He's Jund. He doesn't have a way to deal with it. He's not playing trophies now. He's playing Blood Moon. He's playing Terminates, not Dread Wars.
But Bloodbraid into Bolt.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, we don't have any like counter magic.
Yeah, but like, he's not playing any like hard answers to it. Only like he'd have to get lucky.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I think he has a bunch of land in hand. I think he's drawn all of his land.
I feel like they need to just make print in the next Modern Horizons print Dreadbore but instant speed.
It's like Lily counter.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. He doesn't win here. He's no longer winning. He had a very good start, and then
yeah.
he just didn't do anything.
I think he's kept drawing lands.
Yeah.
Like land for turn. End step trigger.
Even fetching every turn, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an anger flick. That was not. His hands are moving so quick now because there's nothing for him to do. Flashback deluge.
Yep. Look at the top 7. Find exactly what I want.
He's gone. He's gone. You dig through time. He's out.
Well, it's not quite dig through time. It's not top 8.
Oh, is dig 8?
Dig is 8.
It's 8 mana. I thought it was only top 7 that you looked at though.
I'm pretty sure it's top 8.
That could be.
It might be top 6 in all honesty. But
It's not top 6. It's top 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8 mana. 8 mana.
But Delve is the big.
Oh, yeah. It's 8 mana. Air quote 8 mana.
Like hard cast Shark Typhoon. Pass.
Untap.
He's like Bolt of Fairy. Just like. I was like, do I care? No, it's fine. He goes to 4.
No, you don't.
Like I had a counterspell in hand. I was like, I meant technically correctly, but I was also like, I don't think it matters. Lily.
I don't think that matters either. I think you have to discard a hand size right now, actually.
I think I'm exactly at 7 currently. I'm like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with that Lily? Uptick. It's like, sure. Discard Reverie.
Memory Deluge. Make a 4/4. Draw 2 cards. Do you concede?
It's kind of what it's getting to.
Prismatic Ending.
Yeah, prismatic ending, like a board wipe, I think, like just in case stuff goes wrong. It's like push the token. I'm like, yeah, sure.
God, push doesn't even kill Solitude. Fuck Solitude.
Uptick to Fairy.
At least Omnath dies to push.
Right? Activate Colonnade. Attack Lily. It's like attempt to terminate it. Counterspell. Kill Lily. Get my 2/2 shark.
Move to
Pass.
Pass. Untap these 2 lands. I still have 4 mana. Discard
the hand size.
Purge.
Yeah. It's like Goyf. I'm like, cool. Do I draw a Jason to unsummon Goyf? That'd be the best.
So it's Archmage's Charm is what you drew.
No. Uptick to Fairy. Land for turn.
It's a fairy.
3-drop to Fairy.
Unsummon Goyf.
Make a 3/3 shark. Activate Colonnade. Hit you for 7. Pass.
6.
Land.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was depressing.
Poor Boomer John. Can't
That
get that
was
against Blue
so
White.
depressing.